Hello everyone, my name is Tim and I'm one of the product specialists here at SpyCentre Security, the Spy Gear Superstore, and I'm going to be going over and reviewing the mini micro stick voice recorder, voice activated. Now, if you guys find this video helpful, please leave a like and remember to subscribe for future tutorial and review videos. You can stay up to date on the latest spy news by following us on Twitter and Facebook. Now, what I'm holding is a tiny audio recorder that comes with an awesome accessory that I'll show you in just a second. This audio recorder is small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, but still has the features of larger, more expensive audio recorders. These things are such as varying record qualities. That includes even voice activation. Now, I did read through the instructions prior to recording, and it seems like it's pretty easy to use as well. Let's look at what it comes with and maybe how to use it as well. So in the box, we have the micro recorder itself, a USB cable to charge the battery, a pair of headphones, which let me stop right there for a second, because this device not only gives you the ability to listen to the files directly off of the recorder without the need of a computer, but it also lets you fast forward and rewind directly off the device. This makes using it without a computer super convenient. Now, lastly, we have the extended battery. This attaches to the side of the recorder and extends the battery life by 10 times. Alright, let's get into how to use it and then a demo of the device itself. The following presentation is for demonstration purposes only and is not a recommendation or advice on how to use the product. SpyCentre is not responsible for any illegal or inappropriate usage of our products. SpyCentre encourages you to check your local, state, and country laws prior to usage. Okay, so I've got the mini micro stick here, and I'm going to give you a tour of the device real quick and show you guys how to adjust some of the settings as well as start a recording with it. So it's very simple. How you actually turn the device on is by coming up here and pressing and holding this button. It takes about 2 to 3 seconds, and then you can see the actual screen come on right there. Once it's powered up, to get into the menu, because what I want to show you guys how to do is turn on voice activation, because out of the box this thing is not voice activated. So hold down the button here, and it's going to bring you to the menu. It's going to bring you to the erase, which is how you actually erase different files on here. But you keep just pressing the up arrow until you get to where it says VOS. So it says VOS off, push over to the right, click down on the button, and there'll be a little checkbox where it says on. Then go ahead to get out of the menu, just hold down this button. So I just press and held down on right here. Now I'm back to the actual main menu here. Just the actual recording menu. To start a recording, come up here, press the record button one time. That's going to trigger a recording. So you can see it's counting right there. Other than that, there are no lights or anything on the actual recorder at all. To stop the recording, tap that button one more time. It's going to say saving across the screen. Now, for the testing purposes today, I don't want it to record based on voices because I'm doing a demo for you guys. So I'm going to go back into the menu and actually turn off voice activation. So you see VOS off. Hold down the button to get out of the menu, and I'm going to actually show you a trick too. So another way you can start a recording is I'm going to go ahead and power the unit off. So it says bye bye there. To turn it off, or to power it off rather, you just press and hold right here. That's the power button. Now a trick, it's in the off state right now. You can actually press and hold the record button for about 3 seconds, and it'll power on and actually start recording right away, so you don't have to press this, then this. So it's a little bit of a shortcut there. Okay, so now we've transitioned from our camera and microphone setup here over to the mini micro stick and a GoPro. So all of the audio you're hearing currently is actually being captured by the audio recorder itself. Let's head to our stockroom and do our first test. Okay, so we're in our stockroom ready for our first test. This test is going to be a tabletop test where I put the mini micro stick voice recorder in my pocket, sit down at a table, and actually have a conversation with Kenny. Now keep in mind, all of the audio you're hearing currently is actually being recorded by the device itself. How you doing, Kenny?
Doing great, how are you?
Good, thank you.
So this is a review received. Tim was great. He was very helpful and knowledgeable for all the products that I was looking for in my current situation. I will definitely recommend SpyCentre Security to anyone looking for spy gear.
Awesome. Okay, let's head up to the storefront and do our next test. Okay, so we're in our storefront and ready for our next test. The test we're going to do right now is actually a pocket test, where I put the mini micro voice recorder in my pocket and then have a conversation with Kenny. Now again, all of the audio you're hearing currently is actually being recorded by the mini micro voice recorder itself. How you doing, Kenny?
Doing great, how are you?
Good, thank you.
So this is something we've been doing for years in our retail locations to demonstrate the audio quality of our recorders. This is done at a normal speaking volume.
Great. So for our last test, we're actually going to do a distance test to see how this performs at various distances. For that test, I'm going to hand it off to Kenny. But again, for the last time, all of the audio you're hearing right now is being recorded by the device itself. This is a test at 10 feet. This is a test at 20 feet. And finally a test at 30 feet. So it's small, easy to use, flexible, and quality are some of just a few words I'd use to describe this little guy. I had no problem whatsoever learning how to use this device at all. It's extremely user-friendly and the audio quality is great. The included battery pack makes this very usable over a long period of time as well. Now, we do monitor the comment section on all of our videos, so if you have a question about this or anything else, feel free to post it down below and we'll get back to you.